My name is Isabel, and I am a patient using CO2LiftV. I am 29 years old, and I actually have a condition called Polycystic ovarian syndrome. With that, I also don't make enough estrogen. So about 2 years ago, I had started using the depot shot for birth control. What the depot shot does is that it actually stops your production of estrogen. So the very little estrogen that my body made, that was completely stopped, resulting in some not so favorable side effects in my vaginal region. I have been using the CO2LiftV now for about 2 months, and the results have been absolutely amazing. I've noticed that I'm able to maintain more moisture, retain lubrication, and just overall sensitivity. As of right now, I have completed about 9 treatments, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I started seeing results really after about 5 to 6 treatments. I really started to see results in terms of just overall cosmetic look of my vaginal region, as well as kind of, post-intercourse repairing and things of that nature. I actually heard about CO2LiftV at a training for the company that I work for. We use the facial mask, and the CO2LiftV was then introduced as well. So I was very interested in the product after that demonstration. Before CO2LiftV, my condition put a really big strain on my relationship. I was going through therapy. It was really hard, especially when we didn't know where or why these issues were happening. I had gone to the gynecologist. I was taking medications and doing all these things, and to no avail. There was still no relief. But with the CO2LiftV now, I've seen such a great improvement, and my partner has as well. Again, it has definitely improved the physical look of my area in terms of it being a bit more youthful, and I am able to retain a natural lubrication. I do feel, just even outside of intercourse or anything like that, just day to day, it just feels so much better, and it's not painful anymore. Using CO2LiftV is actually pretty easy. It comes in a package with three applications, and it also comes with almost like an applicator and a syringe, right? So you mix the contents of the larger package and the smaller package, and you mix it up in a bowl or anything like that for about a minute until it's tacky and it's like this pinkish color. Then by using the syringe, you're able to extract the product, insert it into the vagina, and then again insert the product. The remnants or whatever's left over, I usually do that. I usually will apply it maybe 2 or 3 times, and then whatever's left over, I'll put that around on the outside, and then I leave it on for about 45 minutes, so I can go wash the dishes. I can lay down and watch TV. I usually I have one towel that I use when I have the application on, so I don't mess up any other towels. After the 45 minutes, with lukewarm water, or sometimes just going into the bath, again filling up that same syringe that I use after I've cleaned it off, as obviously, and then kind of douching the rest of that product out, and then that's it, pat dry, and I'm ready to go. I typically do it at nighttime, or sometimes I do one treatment sometimes on the weekend as well. But it's very easy to use. It's very quick to set up, and again, it's only takes 45 minutes. You can do, it's not something where you have to stay still. So I can cook, I can clean, I can, do some other things while doing this amazing treatment for myself. The CO2V Lift has changed my life dramatically. Again, my relationship was at the brink of ending because it had put such a strong strain on our relationship, not necessarily because of the physicality of it, but the intimacy as well. That was no longer there. The urge was no longer there. So there was no connection between my partner and I, and I've seen such great improvements, and it's really, really helped my relationship and bring it from the brink of ending to now we have new hope in terms of our future and being, again, intimate with one another. I would highly recommend this to all of my friends. And it's something that women, I feel, of my age group don't really talk about it because, again, we're young and it's expected that things should work as they are. But it's actually quite common. And speaking to my friends about my journey and about what I've been going through, a lot of them had really expressed interest in this. So I would absolutely recommend this to my friends. I would recommend this to anyone because it really is an amazing product. In terms of the cost, it is 100% worth it. Again, my relationship had hit such a low that I was trying all kinds of medications, spending money on doctor's appointments, going to therapy, spending money on that, and having something that basically rejuvenates that part of my body. It gave me my confidence back. It gave me my relationship back. And for me, there's no price for that. So I do truly believe that this product is worth every single penny. Again, as I said, only about 5 or 6 treatments before I saw results. I truly believe that CO2LiftV is a great addition to doctors' offices because, again, this is something that women are afraid to talk about, or it's hard to find a good solution for this type of problem. And I do feel that this is something that even if it doesn't matter the age group, any woman can truly benefit from this.